Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
No, we're supposed to say it
No,
together.
we're supposed to say it together.
Are you mocking me?
I certainly am, because this week we are playing Azorius Mockingbird. Greetings, goblins and geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to
The
Cloudpost, where we still have new Magic the Gathering Arena videos every Friday. Happy New Year to you all, and help us celebrate by subscribing to the Cloudpost and having others do the same. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers.
It would certainly help us grow the channel and grow the community, and we would thank you so much for that. So please join us in the Cloudpost.
Now, without further ado, let's dive into the deck tech, copying our own creatures or our opponents. And welcome in to the deck tech. Blake, we have a new take on Azorius here, and I want to let you tell everybody how you found this deck and what stuck out to you.
So I was, scrolling through MTG Top 8, shows a lot of the new deck lists, and it popped this one up. For Azorius Aggro, and I was like, okay, well, what is this? Is this like, when I first clicked on it, I was like, okay, it's got to be Convoke, right? I was like, did they drop the red? Because that's strange. So I looked at it and I was like, oh, dude, this is just a new brew. I mean, it has little pieces of the Convoke deck, but it's kind of using pieces from Dimir, and honestly, kind of some just new pieces in general that you typically don't see. I mean, how often do you see Steel Seraph anymore?
Steel Seraph's a rare one, but really the biggest thing that sticks out to me in this list is Mockingbird, and that is a card that many people speculated on, for multiple formats for that matter, as a potential powerful card, and it very much could be finding its home in this deck.
I think it certainly is, and I'm excited to play this build. I actually have yet to play it. I just saw how cool it was, and I was like, oh, we can definitely take some games down with this. So far, we are loving our new pet card, Unidentified Hovership.
Oh yeah, we're still on that from last week. This card is very powerful. But as you alluded to, this does have many of the staples of the Convoke shell, so we are a Novice Inspector deck.
I think it's just one of those things where you have, like, valuable cards, and they just enter and give you two things. Like, obviously, Novice Inspector does that, Spyglass Siren does that, and then if you're running those, then why would you not run Warden of the Inner Sky?
Exactly.
You also get value from it. And then Mockingbird can do the same thing and copy one of these guys. Or even better, copy, like, Regal Bunnycorn, which also works with it. So it's using those pieces of the shell to go wide in a sense.
Yes.
But
and a lot of the removal with this deck to support the Regal Bunnycorn is permanent based instead of spell based. So that is like the Sheltered by Ghosts or the Hovership.
Yes, exactly. So they're permanent based spell like removals, and hey, I mean, I'm excited to see how Mockingbird really, whether it takes the cake or not.
Yeah.
Another card I thought was really unique in this build was the Shard Mage's Rescue. It's an enchantment, but it gives your creature hexproof because you know removal's out there. You see the Golgari out there. You see the Dimir out there. People will be running cut downs to kill your stuff, and you say no.
Right. This is, and I've played against a couple of the Azorius, like, chant decks, like the actual enchantment decks that are running the Shard Mage's Rescue, but it is definitely well positioned right now. And if you are just doing something like going all in on your Warden of the Inner Sky, just dealing with their one removal spell, be it cut down before it's too big or bitter triumph after it's too big, is very good.
It certainly is. Moving on to the 2-drops, we did talk about Regal Bunnycorn and Sheltered by Ghost. We also run this Tempo Floodpits Drowner.
Yeah, Floodpits Drowner is pretty cool. It has the ability to shuffle a creature and itself into the opposing player's library, which is really neat.
In a sense, it is a removal piece if you want it to be. Otherwise, it's just a very powerful 2-drop flash creature.
Yeah. Yep, it's very powerful in the sense of just tempo, the stun counter, and we know how good those are just from like Kaito right now, for example. And then this is another turn with the deck where it gets interesting, as far as some very interesting one-ofs like Subterranean Schooner.
I mean, I didn't put this list together. I found it online and it was doing really well, so I was like, oh man, this is awesome. We also love this card.
Definitely.
I mean, Pirates is our favorite deck with this one, so.
Yeah, this card's just always, I think, been underrated in the format. There was maybe, 2 months of metagame where this was really good and actually appreciated. But for the most part, since it's been in Standard, I think it's been underplayed. But a 3/4 for 2 mana, yes, at the cost of crewing 1, but this deck can do it so easily that it's trivial.
Almost too easy, yeah, exactly. And then obviously Virtue is really good, especially because you have all these small creatures and you technically are going in more on the go wide scheme. But it's just a powerful 5-drop at the end anyways. Like, it's game ending if you actually get the 5 mana enchantment out. The cool 3-drops we have, obviously, are Unidentified Hovership, and we talked about Steel Seraph. If you guys forgot what this does, it's pretty powerful.
Totally.
And you can obviously copy it with Mockingbird, and that's pretty good as well.
Yeah, but giving the Regal Bunnycorn flying is going to probably be pretty good.
Or Lifelink if you're playing Mono Red.
Yeah.
Very, very cool stuff. And then, to top it all off, if you haven't seen Enduring Curiosity, you
haven't been playing Standard.
Yeah, you're under a rock, because this card is in every Dimir list, I'm pretty sure. And it performs way over the top.
If you're blue with creatures, you should be playing this in some number.
I'm actually surprised this list doesn't run 4, but I can understand why it is trying to stay low on the curve.
Yeah.
We have a good old 22 lands in the deck, which most of them are just like blue-white
fixers.
Restless Anchorage just for more, and then Fountain Port because you can make tokens. So, it's a very versatile card. But we're gonna check out the sideboard now.
Absolutely. So you're going to have some number of Elspeth Smite. This is mostly for mono red, but it's also just time. Pretty much any time you're against another low to the ground creature list, this is going to be viable.
Yep.
You have some respect for the enchantments of the format with the next 3 cards.
You certainly have to have Destroy Evil in this today's meta. All the enchantments are out. It's Duskmourn's like reign of terror right now. You gotta love it. No more of the Overlords. Just kill them all.
Yeah, and that being said, Lauren can do the same thing.
And she's a creature, so she's a little 2-for-1 there. Yep. You got the classic Tishana's Tidebinder as a blue staple now. Yeah,
loving to see more people running Tidebinder again. There are a lot of utility spots for this, so I do appreciate it. We do have some graveyard hate respect, which is Rest in Peace.
Certainly do. Rest in Peace is just probably the best graveyard hate card.
I don't think it gets any better.
I don't think there is a better card than this. Technically you could argue Leyline of the Void, but this is just more efficient because it enters and exiles things.
Right.
Protect and Negotiators, also an awesome counterspell because you're running the wide board. So
this is a very appealing reason to run an Azorius go wide deck. Is this card? There's a lot of lists that can't take advantage of this, but this is just so annoying for your opponent when they're trying to sweep your board, having this be the answer.
Certainly so. And it just kind of if they tap out for it, like for a Sunfall or something, and you just say no, that's typically game ending.
Yeah, and you have 3 of them, so I think that's sweet. We'll see how the sideboarding goes, but it does allude itself to matchups where, say, like Schooner, Virtue, and Hovership aren't as good. That's just 3 right there of those 1-ofs that you can just side out. There's an Ajani, Caller of the Pride.
Pretty much just to end the game quickly with the double strike, but the 1/1 counters don't, they matter as well. I guess if you're playing against any matchups that don't have really any Planeswalker removal, this can be an insane piece to put in.
Yeah, and we talked about it last week with the Selesnya deck as being an option. And then this card I've been seeing a ton of, and I've been seeing it leveraged very well with actually like Convoke decks.
Yeah, if you tap out or, if you really just have to remove the board, you can. So you can swing out and be like, okay, well, they didn't block anything. Blow up their stuff.
Yeah, the untapped creatures. Yeah, the flexibility of this card is really, I'll say, advantageous, but also annoying. Yeah. I think this card's pretty crazy, but there you have it. This is a new take on Azorius. I've not seen anything like this recently. We're going to be very excited to play it, and let's see if Mockingbird can get it done.
Oh man, to keep or not to keep, we can play almost everything.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's like, are you going to
just double checking our audio? Just can see the whole match. No, I don't think we can keep it.
We can keep it either.
All right, that's great. That's great. I'll actually bet. I bet 2-land hands with this deck are really good.
I bet they're very consistent.
So here's what is weird. I think we put the Mockingbird back, unless you want to put the Bunnycorn back. But I think these are your staples, and then this is removal.
I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I think we put Warden back right now.
Yeah, I don't think that because this already. We can go either turn 1 this, or turn 1 this, and already put a counter on this and scry. Like with the map and this,
That's
right?
fair. I would put Bunnycorn back then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think this is the best card in this hand.
It is really good. I was being maybe a little greedy with the Bunnycorn.
Okay.
Heyo.
So, you want to lead with the Spyglass Siren?
I think we lead with Warden.
Yeah, just go ahead and lead with it. And see if they have an answer. This looks like a Beanstalk deck first glance, so they probably don't have a turn 2 answer.
Ooh, Blue Tiger.
That's that is really cool. This person's pet.
like you were like Abzan beans, man. It's got to be.
It's what it feels
like. It's just
like.
surprising because they always typically want to play beans on 2.
Not a bad draw either.
I mean,
so
we Siren up, but
yeah,
we can Siren and then Mockingbird Siren.
Yeah.
Or Mockingbird Warden.
Yeah, probably Mockingbird Warden, right?
Yeah.
Then we can actually, if we're doing this, then we get the damage in this way.
Yeah, 0. Yep.
So, because we go...
Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
No,
we don't need it.
We do not.
Alright, already pseudo-drew a card by putting a land to the bottom.
That we did.
We are probably going to have to protect the negotiators in this matchup.
Oh, yeah. This is one of those things, times where you're like, oh man, it's going to be really annoying to have to deal with this Sunfall or something like along those lines. I think we don't progress our board anymore.
Yeah? Do we even shelter this thing?
Oh, I think he's going to Sunfall next turn.
Okay.
It's just, he has to.
Yeah, so we just go in on this?
I think we explore. Or
yeah, we can do both.
Yeah, we do both.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. That has flash.
A creature, yeah, I like it.
Okay. Although, now that we didn't draw a land, probably do want to land at some point, but you want to keep that one?
Yeah, we just need more threats, because if he does board wipe, we have just a Novice Inspector and a Steel Seraph. I think we keep it.
Okay. And then, do we save our map token
we
then?
have to tap that. Can't use it.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good then. So let's just swing. Yep.
Alright,
yeah, this would be cool if this was a clue token.
We just force him to give him the old Sunfall. If he doesn't have it, then he takes another beating. Well, he doesn't have it. Does he have Day of Judgment?
He could, because he's got the white here.
He's Zur.
Yeah.
You always, you never really know when you're playing these enchantments decks. Oh, Miss Moore is good. Okay, so now we're safe enough to increase the board.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Blood Pit Drowner can tap one of those.
It certainly can.
But this is going to fly this turn, which these fly, but...
I think we play Flood Pits and Novice.
Okay. So just do this now?
Sure. Wait, tap something down. Tap one of them dumb moths down, play the other Novice Inspector, then tap up for the other Warden so this one doesn't die. Yeah. Or tap the clue.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let's see.
You're right.
It gets rid of this.
It does get rid of that, and it comes.
And it gets rid of moths, but it doesn't get rid of this.
I would
it gets rid of Zur itself.
I only like it because it doesn't die to Sunfall. So I think we should keep it on top.
And then
we just go to combat. He can't. He can't block well.
Do we trade this?
If he wants to, then he takes 5 damage. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay. Kind of already done its work getting these counters going, you know?
Sure.
Alright, he's at 10. If he just plays like one big threat, he could Zur though and animate this turn, which would be very bad for us.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yep, he did it. Well, there goes all that life. Yeah, 2 more moths. This deck is so frustrating to play against because of that one time he does that. I mean, you can block it. It's just like, is it worth it? Not really.
No.
So you get your 7 life back. Man, that's frustrating. I wish Zur didn't give lifelink. Otherwise, I feel like he'd be balanced. Because of that, it's like, what do? You have to have instant removal for it, and even if you do, he just taps it.
Yeah, I mean, we have to shelter the Zur this turn.
Yeah, I mean, best thing we got, I guess we put it on our fancy Warden.
Yeah, either one or just the bigger one for the lifelink.
Yeah. Leyline Binding. We got blown out.
Yeah. Well, we definitely scry, right? Is this a sorcery? Yeah, it's a sorcery. Well,
I mean, we're dead.
Yeah.
We can't be the Overlord. Overlord and Zur are too good, man.
But that's why we're going to blow them up.
Yep.
These. Also, Tashana's can do that. Counterspell's probably good. Lauren's probably good.
Oh, yeah, we certainly put those counterspells in. I think we can probably come out. I feel like Sheltered's not great.
I think Sheltered is underrated because, like, earlier in the game, we could have, while this was sitting over here, we could have gotten rid of the Mistmoors.
That's true. That's true.
And that might have been the play we should have made that turn.
So I think we should take out the Schooner here.
Yeah, like we talked about, maybe
Schooner
these one-ofs.
Ships come out. Yeah.
Maybe this. I mean, it's good.
It's good. I just like that because it's still just a 2-drop. But I mean, it can come out. I'm not really. You can't bounce or anything. What do you think about Shard Mage's Rescue? It pretty much only dodges
Leyline Binding.
Leyline Binding. And
it's good against Leyline Binding, but maybe we don't care.
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where if we try to shelter, if we don't have that as backup, it's rough. Steel Seraph I don't think matters here.
Okay.
We're not trying to gain a bunch of life, right?
No, it's a 3/3 though. But I mean, we did put in like a 3/2, so
yeah. It's a little hard of a sideboard here. Yeah, we could take out a Virtue, I think. If you want.
Okay. I think Flood Pit's Drowner is probably okay.
I think it's okay. It doesn't. I mean, the only time we're really going to need it though is for the moths. Or if he is able to stick one of the things, then
yeah, like if he just plays this.
Yeah.
For 5.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Then it's not bad. But we could maybe trim a Shard Mage's Rescue.
I'm cool to trim one. I want to trim one of those into one flood pit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Give this a try. We did side in 3 creatures.
Yeah, we also put in Protect the Negotiators, which also will save the day. He's definitely...
All right, Lightning.
They've got to definitely run more board wipes now after seeing how wide the deck goes.
That's true. Yeah. All
so
right, we're definitely on the play.
I think we predicted that well. Come on, deck.
We don't have to worry about that hand. And this hand's only okay, but I think we have to keep it.
I think it's keepable.
And we put like a farm back or the anchorage.
We put a farm back.
Yeah. I like Tidebinder though.
Tidebinder's awesome.
So we
Siren up.
Get in here.
Aw.
Do we want to curve into Tidebinder for sure? Like, do we go this next turn?
I don't think we do. I think we
still
aggro.
go. Yeah.
We start beating him as fast as we can because he can't do anything early on.
Right. Okay, and we have Tidebinder no matter what anyway.
Like, I think his best play is to maybe split up if he has it, or Temp Lockdown, which hurts him. I don't think he runs Temp Lockdown because he runs Beans.
Right. And also Temp Lockdown. There's the Beans.
So now I know for a fact he's not going to run the Temp.
Okay. Well, we still want to have
right now. So
Tidebinder
he's definitely going to Haunt Woods this turn. So that's when it's good to do it, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. We just make it.
We counter him getting the ramp of it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just good to have.
And then that also will mean we'll untap and have like a ton of damage.
Oh yeah.
So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Or hear me out. He's gonna Haunt Woods. I don't think we do it. I think we let him have the Haunt Woods because we're gonna beat him with a Bunnycorn. So long as he doesn't board wipe. If he has Leyline Binding for Bunnycorn, though, we're hurting.
That's true, but if you mean board wipe, like
if he has board
he's gonna get to it
wipe.
faster though. He gets to it faster, and he also 1, 2.
We just don't have any protection right now.
We don't. I mean, that's why I'd love to draw like Protect the Negotiators, but well, he can draw his card. If we don't do this turn though, then we only put him to.
It's true. It's not enough damage. You're right. Play it. You're right.
So this enters. It has a trigger. We counter the trigger.
It might actually really crush him from not being able to ramp. That's even better. Restless Anchorage, baby.
So I guess we do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
and do we explore?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, wait. I don't think you do. The Bunnycorn goes down.
It goes down 1, but if it's a non-land, it's the same.
Sure, I guess put it on the Spyglass there.
Please be a non-land.
It is.
Okay. Do we want it though?
It's pretty good right now with allowing us to scry.
Okay.
I think we swing at this point. I mean,
right. I mean, he's dead next turn, so he has to do something.
I mean, if he doesn't have Day of Judgment, he better have some kind of Leyline Binding here. All right, you play a Flood Crit. I mean, that's
he's trying to draw Leyline Binding.
He's got to, but
he's still dead even if he gets rid of Bunnycorn.
Yeah,
because he's dead to this is 6 damage.
I don't think he has any answers right now.
Okay,
yeah, there it is. All right, next game.
So now we're on the draw. Does that change your mind about anything?
Really, what do you think?
No.
I think we're still in a good spot. I do feel like Flood Pit's Drowner is probably the slowest card in our deck right now, or like the most okay card.
Yeah.
Is there something better than that?
Well, the only things that I would think, because I do think you would have to keep the amount of 2-drops. Like then I would put the virtue.
I put one virtue in over that.
And I think maybe like this is where on the draw, like I could see coming down a shelter by ghosts.
Drop one.
Like just because I think we need like creatures, you know what I mean?
Yep. I was thinking the same exact thing because it's going to be him ramping to the board wipe faster. You were right to anti the ramp.
I think you do it there. Well, plus it also represented +4 damage.
It did
that turn.
Also, I feel like they rely on it heavily though, because they're trying to get that color. They need the
oh
crazy...
man, these openers have been so tough.
What is this?
That's tough.
We keep it. That's a good hand.
Put Island back or put Wastes back.
Yeah, put Wastes back. We don't want to take unnecessary damage.
Got teeth.
All right. See that little thopter flying around? Maybe
he disappeared. He's over there.
You'll see him for a little bit there.
Okay, well, I guess we play that instead.
Certainly so.
Man, we really need to draw Protect the Negotiators, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, I would love to just throw all this onto the board, but...
No beans? Okay.
No beans.
Flood, arm up, man. I think we go Bunny Corn here. Actually, no, we go Siren.
Siren and Bird?
I want to copy the Bunny Corn. Greedy.
Oh, well, then we could still do that. We could do this.
Actually, no, we put Bunny Corn here.
Just play Bunny Corn, and then next turn it'll be like a ton of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
You get some type of
get lost, which is great.
Yeah, it does make those.
Solid. That's actually not bad at all.
Which we could have put a counter there, but I guess we don't.
I'm seeing the waste. We didn't have the mana.
Well, this I'm saying put a counter here would have been tap these two and this, but getting him for one is something too.
You're probably right because we did that waste. That was my bad.
So
I play an island,
and then we just play all our dudes.
Yeah, I mean at this point I think you Spyglass, play the Mockingbird on the Spyglass,
or on the Warden.
I'm sorry, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Warden,
and then at this point we want to scry
2 of these.
We want to scry badly. That's good. We
probably
like
do want that. We're gonna need it.
Yep, I like that a lot.
And then we can.
We don't want to show it to him.
We don't want to show it to him. You're right. So we just swing. It's so sick that this one's already flying. By the way.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
It's totally a cool tech piece. I'm very pleased with that. All right, it was a little awkward that we have the Explore token just sitting, but it is convenient to have for the Warden. Oh, he's slow. He's slow today.
Yeah. Please miss a land drop. We'll take it because we're flooded.
Come on, no land. Oh, he's got there. Okay. Avatar.
This doesn't help him for domain though, at least.
True.
Are we blowing this up? Or
yes.
do we have to wait?
We are. It up. He's gonna draw next turn.
Yeah.
I think we absolutely do it.
Okay.
That card is just
and let's look at let's use 2 of these to put a counter on one of these. You want to just go ahead and do the big one or split them up?
Split them up.
Okay, so let's go here and we go 1, 2, 3 because we're getting a counter anyway. That's a good draw. So now we don't.
We play farm here, and then we just swing.
Again, we don't show him that, do we? Which sucks because we did miss a damage. But
we did last turn too. I think we just swing. He's gonna play. He's gonna play the Big Daddy next turn, and we can just stop it. Or he's gonna board wipe, which will make me cry.
Yeah, yeah. He could have his own split up right here.
Oh, okay. That's not the one I anticipated, but still very annoying.
Very annoying. But we do have 2 3s against it.
True.
So you want to start with like an Explorer?
I was gonna say the same.
Yeah. Start with an Explorer here. Okay, annoying. Don't like that.
Play that bad boy. We can do it again.
We can do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do it. It's so torn.
I know, because we could just get a counter here.
Yeah, let's scry. Put it on the. I would actually put it on the other one.
The non-mocking one.
So it can start to fly soon. Oh. More
Absolutely
lands.
not.
Why are we flooding so hard? We get a hand of no lands, and then we flood like this.
Yeah. Can we even attack?
Yeah.
We trade.
He kills one. He kills one.
Okay.
We have to put the damage in.
Okay. Sure. All right. Pass turn. Man, if he gets to go Zur, okay, he's getting a black source. Maybe
if he gets to Zur, we can
counter it exactly.
Yeah. kind of the first trigger of it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So long as he doesn't have, like, infinite mana.
Well, once you counter it the first time, yeah, unless they have the ability to respond, but if you counter it the first time and they can't do anything about it, then it loses all abilities.
We're sitting pretty here, bud.
We just need to draw Protect the Negotiators, man.
Play that Siren. And we pump the Warden up, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one Siren and the two of those guys. Let's see what we get. What's on top? We can counter
We can counter that.
Yeah, no. Oh, why?
Jeez.
Alright, I guess we just...
Do it?
Yeah, we do it, dude.
On this thing?
Sure. I was gonna say, you could split it up if you want. Not bad. It allows
Not bad.
the block if
Yeah.
he does, able to do anything. I mean, play the land, I guess. Whack him. Alright.
Alright, he's at 6,
Moment of
so
truth here.
here
You got
is
a board
your board wipe. Although he does have mana to Zorin activate,
Yeah.
which would be miserable.
It certainly would be. It's just dang Overlord with it too. Nope. Oh,
Okay.
This is good. This
Yeah,
shows us
that means he doesn't have a
it.
board wipe. Yeah.
Yeah. Still present lethal. Okay.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Actually, though, depending on how we draw with our explorers,
It's very true that we could just win.
we can just win. On non-land. If these are, yeah,
Good,
so we just
got
keep it. We
Yep,
win.
We just keep pumping it. Yo,
Bam!
Show him the dumb
Oh,
curves.
man.
Let's go. Dude.
Yes.
He's like, I'm not waiting for this. I'm done.
Get lost, got punished there. All right.
Well, that was delightful.
It was.
I love beating the Zur deck because it just feels so unfair all the time. But when you actually have the ability to go wide and just beat it, like with aggro,
We flooded out hard, but it's actually funny that like our opponent having to get lost all of our things like won us the game in a roundabout way.
It literally won us the game. Just with the Explorer tokens, we're like, well, we can get there, and we did. I don't. Still indifferent. I don't know enough to say this deck is a good matchup against that.
It didn't feel like a good matchup. It didn't feel like one. But
when we just anticipated
won,
all the board wipes and stuff, we didn't see a single one of them.
Yeah.
However, he does run removal. That'd be stupid to say otherwise. But because we go so wide, my question is to those out there who are playing actual Convoke, is that a good matchup for you? Let us know down in the comments, because I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
You might just be able to speed run through it.
I think if we would have actually drawn one of our counter spells, then we would have felt like cruise control during the game.
Yeah.
And Tishana's was a great call.
Tishana's was a great call. I'm glad this is in the sideboard. Being able to stop that's perfectly for like
for leyline binding
or
slowing them down on their impending triggers, things like that.
Yeah, it really does make a huge difference to have that card in the sideboard. Man, well, I want to see if we can do that again.
Yeah, let's go.
Before we started this, Jake just said, "Are you ready for the mulligan?" And we saw this, and that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, look at this cool art though.
I love the Mockingbird. Very cool card.
All right,
Man,
we
this
keep
deck,
it.
we have mulligans several times with this.
This hand's fine though.
I know, but we almost do that every time. Maybe
That's
Arena
true.
just hates us.
We do put back that, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Like we
I
still.
mean, it was
want
going to be
this.
Anchorage or otherwise, and you never know.
Yeah,
what
I
we're
thought
playing
it was going to be the
against.
mirror.
Oh, no.
We're also playing Dovenban, and
It's
he's
very possible.
You know, we're playing the mirror. It looks like. Guess what?
Alright.
We have a 1-drop at least. And double bunny corn in the mirror is probably good.
Yeah. It's enchantments.
He's playing enchantments. Okay.
All right, so get ready for Sheltered by Ghost.
True, but we still put bunny corn out. Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Because we could go tap land plus inspector.
No, I think we go Bunny Corn.
Okay.
Just because if he doesn't remove it, like it's huge,
Yeah.
and we can see if he's gonna do it or not because it's obviously enchantment.
And if it
based,
is sheltered by ghost, then we can sheltered. They're sheltered.
which is some tech right there. Oh, Lauren, I'm glad
Okay.
we. Yeah, all right. Well, that feels rather not.
Main deck Lauren is kind of scary.
Main deck Lauren's pretty cool.
That's a good card.
Yeah.
So we just go tap land, play this, have that up.
Yeah.
Do we definitely offer to trade for their whole board, right?
Absolutely, because if not, if he decides to block, we just shelter or rescue it, and it
Yeah.
kills all his stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
He
dog.
takes it. He wants to go in on his lifelink, which is going to be annoying.
Wait, what?
Like if he gets this.
Oh yeah. Well, or he's
Okay.
just gonna play Overlord. Very.
All right.
What? I am unfamiliar with this build.
I
but
mean,
that's
this
cool.
is kind of this is kind of making things happen.
That's cool. Cool. It's cool. Ops.
Yeah.
Sure. Dang. Alright. Our turn.
Land would be fine. Untapped land would be fine. Yeah, because we
called
get to go.
New Bunnycorn.
Well, we can shelter this thing, and then like this is like huge.
Yeah, that is huge. You're right. Let's do that. Plus, we have backup to save it.
Mm-hmm.
Tapped out. What are you doing?
He can make us draw a card.
Isn't it a mana?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of the blue one. Sweet.
We each draw a card.
Delightful.
Okay. And let's see.
I think we just swing the bunny.
We still swing it though, right?
Yeah. He can't kill it. Well, technically he could. But he'd lose his entire board, right?
Yeah. He does not want to do that.
I meant more in the sense of, like, he's probably can't afford to kill it.
Yeah.
4 for 1? Like, that's a lot. Well, look at that. We are screwed.
Yeah, because this is only the creature itself.
Yeah, that's really bad.
It's fine. I mean, he blows that up.
We should crack our clue now, because he'll blow it up.
Yeah, we want him to target it, though, right?
I guess. No, he can't target anything else, because that's going to enter. Yeah, we can do that. Did we just get blown out?
Now
we
he
fucking
does that.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another one. Yeah. I knew he was going to do it, too. I was like, I'm going to say this. We don't take that.
We're in a fine spot, though. I mean, he's at 8.
We are. I'm really worried about the Overlord, though. That will actually kill us.
Yeah.
We just won't be able to get through any more damage.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
play the Anchorage.
Yeah, we'll play it this
turn.
This would trade for a moth.
Doesn't feel good to do this here, but he's so low on life. Do we swing?
Probably not.
Alright, don't do it.
Because if we were going to do that, I would have burned one of these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's,
like you said, shrinking the bunnycorn is probably bad. Okay.
Now we got some value here. That is annoying.
Yeah, these are annoying.
It's a pretty cool little build he's got going on there. I mean, I enjoy the optimistic scavengers. Bunnycorn gets big. That's a bigger corn. Oop.
Swing.
Yeah. Oh, right. He is hellbent.
He can animate the anchorage, though.
Sweet, so can we.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Swing that bird. We don't care. Why would you not swing the lifelink? Gonna block with it? I guess he is trying to get to the Hauntwoods. Or the Mistmoors. Damn!
Yeah.
I guess we animate Anchorage and go ham, dude. Gotta get some damage in here.
And we swing the bunnycorn, right?
We have to.
Yeah. We can explore onto
we try.
it.
Yeah, we try. Come on, not land. Hell yeah! That's exactly what you want to see. Sweet.
Yeah. So we swing the anchorage and the bunnycorn.
Oh yeah.
Because this will trade with, again, like, he would have to try. Actually, he has to trade here.
I think we plan to swing Spyglass as well.
Okay.
Because only good block is the moth, and it's like, sweet, we killed the moth. We get a map, bunnycorn gets bigger. We probably block the bunnycorn, I assume. That's fine.
Jump it. Yeah, okay.
Alright. Get a little damage in there. I mean, do you want to pump the Siren?
Oh, we already laid our land?
Yeah. We already know it's going to be an extra damage, so I'm okay with that. Alright, yep. Same card. We definitely keep it on top.
Oh. Alright. We are passing turn. Next turn, we do have the mana to animate Restless Anchorage plus Sheltered by Ghost.
Oh, yeah. He wants to draw cards? We will happily draw cards. See, I was wondering if he was going to respond to us trying to crack the clue.
Oh,
to the Explorer and
yeah.
do that.
Okay.
That card's annoying. I really do hope he doesn't have any more enchantments. Oh, wait.
Well,
Does it say when it enters the battlefield?
What do you mean?
No, it just says the cost one less. Okay.
Well, this is when it enters the battlefield.
I was thinking of the Gremlin Tamer.
Oh, yeah, where it gets all the 1/1s?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's going to be bad.
Oh, man, he's tapping down a lot of things here.
We block the.
We have to take it, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We take 10. And then we
gain 10 life.
We nearly kill him on the crackback.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. No blocks. I mean, the Overlord comes in now.
The Overlord comes in, so he's gonna have 4 dudes.
Yeah. Well, no,
he has it sheltered on top of his.
It doesn't create the dudes when it enters. Only when when it swings it
better.
It.
Yeah.
So we have to get rid of it.
Yeah, but he also drew this.
I mean,
which is awful for us.
It's just the best blocker, right? So what do we like? What do we do here then? You know, we can't kill him, can we? I think we play Island no matter what here.
No, we can't kill him. Because, I mean, the most we can do in the air would be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's if we even had the mana to do that, which we don't. Yeah, I mean, the problem is he's drawing Sheltered by Ghosts.
Yeah, there's no reason for us to even waste it. That is really rough.
I think...
I don't know if we can get out of this now, because if he swings the Mistmores, we just start losing. We have to apply pressure? I think we do.
What we can do is we can put the Sheltered by Ghosts on, like, Spyglass Siren.
Yeah.
Eat the Mistmores, and then he's kind of forced to get it back with this on our Spyglass instead of our Bunnycorn.
True.
So that's kind of the play that I
Even weirder play, put it on the Novice and see if we can explore on the Novice.
Explore
on the Novice first, yeah.
Okay. This also means we're not attacking with Restless Anchorage this turn. You cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Damn, dude.
Okay. We already let our land.
Yep. So I guess we're playing Warden just to...
Yeah, we're playing Warden.
Ugh.
And then we sheltered onto this.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, we're going to lose. Like, we need a life.
We don't have to swing with Bunnycorn.
No,
and if we do, he has to... Well, yeah, but I still think we do it this way. Okay. I mean, we still gain a decent amount of life. And he...
Do we not swing with Bunnycorn right now?
No, I think we swing with it, because he has to block it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, he has to block it with that. Yeah. Okay. Not a bad draw for us. Because here's the thing, now, like, if he does the sheltered on that, and if he hits Spyglass Siren, then we make Bunnycorn fly, and if he taps out of his flyers, we win.
Yep. Well, no, he's gonna get 2 flyers right now. Because the Hauntwards...
If he... Okay, yeah, if he gets it back, though.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, he still wants the Bunnycorn.
He's like, oh, this is too much of a threat, which is honestly, I think, the wrong play. Because if he gets the Hauntwoods or the Mistmores back, he just gets 2 more blockers.
Do we trade Warden for this?
I think that was
double
his
block
losing
here.
Play. I don't think we trade at all. Oh, we have to, yeah.
We take 8, we would go to 2 with this block.
Oh no, I don't think we trade Warden for that.
No?
No, I think we just block the
Chomp that.
Yeah. Oh, we had to block. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. We're taking too much damage otherwise.
Like this?
So 5, 6, 7, 8.
We go to 2, but then we have 3 lifelink.
I think I just blocked. I think we just blocked Lauren with the Novice.
Okay. Okay. Draws cards.
Yeah, he certainly does. Would have really.
Yeah, we would have really gotten blown out that way.
So it's a similar build. It's a similar build. It's actually cool. All right.
Sure.
No more. No more. He did tap out. I mean, he gained what? Too much life because of the damn. Oh my god, dude. We're dead.
On a lot of lands.
We're dead. We can't. We can try to give things lifelink, but Lauren just kills us because of the lifelink.
Well, then we're not dead though. We just don't swing this turn. You know, we just play this. Yeah. And actually, we play this. We give our flyer vigilance.
And so
we gain 3 and we go to 7.
Yep. That's the best play. You're right.
It already has flying and lifelink, so we just swing that.
Oof, dude. We can't afford to block with the Spyglass Siren.
No. We block with just these, and we're probably still dead because he has so many dudes, but...
Yeah, he went too wide. Dang. Oh my god.
Another enduring.
Oh, I'm not enduring this very long.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably dead now, but...
I don't,
you know.
he had the sheltered by ghost at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're dead.
Okay.
Thinking next game.
Alright.
He had more removal than us.
Play. Well, he drew his curiosity too. That helps him.
Split up's pretty good here.
Lauren's good. Split up's good. Destroy Eagle's good. Probably Elspeth Smite's not the worst,
Smite's
but
good too.
So is Tashana's.
I think she's all right. It is really good against the removal.
Everything has an ability.
True.
Like this, it turns this off, turns this off.
That's fair.
Turns this off.
Yeah. Smite. It kills.
You like it?
Yeah. What does it not kill?
Only when they get too big.
No, but it kills it kills it.
It exiles it, right?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, it kills the curiosity and kills the innocence. And I know he runs probably 3 or 4 of those of each.
So now, how do we get to 9 cards out of our deck?
Schooner can come out. Shard.
I think Hovership's probably good.
Hovership is good.
I think Steel Seraph's good too.
I think Steel
Seraph
is okay.
Come out, but I think it's good. Is this a match where we have to side out like Novice Inspectors or something?
I don't know if you can afford to. It like kind of makes the deck work, right? I don't know if Flood Puts Down are being good here. It's not bad here, but just tapping a creature down that doesn't really matter for them, I don't think is huge.
Okay.
We just have better removal is my, I guess, my point. Warden feels kind of bad here.
Really?
I think so, because he just matches us with flying.
But
it's nice to scry. I don't know.
This is where I'm like, if this card's not good, then this card's an easy side out.
True.
Or this card's an easy side out.
Well,
or even Mockingbird for that reason.
Both of those.
Mockingbird's flexible.
If we're doing those, then we just take Bunnycorn out and we just kind of lose the shell, right?
Yeah.
So I don't.
But we could, if is that what we're supposed to do when we go to this much removal?
I don't think so, because then our win cons are just like Steel Seraph and Enduring Curiosity and Shauna's thing. I don't think we can afford to take them out.
Okay.
I am torn though. I think we could take out a Sheltered by Ghost. It feels not as powerful against itself.
Okay.
Maybe a Mockingbird.
You can take out one of all the 1-drops, basically.
Yeah.
You can take out like one of this, one of this, one of this.
Mockingbird's on.
One of this.
That seems fine.
Okay. So you don't go off of basically anything completely. You just throw them.
Just make it a little bit easier for you to get what you want. To be fair, if you guys think we sideboarded incorrectly, let us know down in the comments.
Yeah.
I am curious. This is a deck we're pretty naive to.
Yeah, this hand looks fine though.
Yeah, this is finally we get to keep an opening 7.
An opening 7.
Yes.
Do we lead with Inspector?
Yeah.
Just because we don't take damage.
True, we don't.
Or
take
is that
damage.
fine?
I think that's better.
Okay. And then hopefully we draw like Seachrome Coast here, and then we get to do this.
That would be ideal. Well, I think we go Bunnycorn next.
Okay. Swing
first.
it up.
She's not going to block it. No shot. 1 damage done.
So we do have the painful mana-based draw this turn, but
that's true.
Still, next turn, man, we just curve into Steel Seraph.
Oh man, if we can get into freaking Curiosity, we're done. Like, we'll just win the game. So long as he doesn't have all the removal for it. Oh, well, there it is.
Okay.
Jeez. Starting off strong.
Yep.
All right. Well, Adakar Waste coming down.
We still Seraph, right?
Yeah.
Just give it lifelink, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. Give us a little drawing out.
All right. Well, another Scavenger.
It doesn't feel super.
Don't do another. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna have.
No, dude.
That's what I thought he was gonna have.
Yep. That is backbreaking. I mean, when you get the nuts,
the game's not over though. We just need to draw
not.
removal, man.
We do. We play it right. What are we on? Spyglass Siren? I guess we.
Yeah. I mean, this can make one of these, which is another clue token.
I think we Spyglass and then Mockingbird Spyglass.
Okay. You like that better than the clue token?
Yeah, it's just the flyers I think are better. Oh, technically, hang on. You're right. I always forget that Mockingbird has flying itself, so yeah, hit novice. So what do you think of Mockingbird so far?
I think it's fun.
Also, you do know you can target their creatures with Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Not that we're playing enchantments, I just wanted to let you know. So if we hit like a Hauntwoods, or I keep calling it the Hauntwoods, Mistmoors.
Put a counter here?
Yeah, the flyers always seem good. That's not bad. That can trick him really good, but he knows it now, so. Oh.
Yeah, offer that. That's fine.
Feel free. Yay. Getting Bunnycorn back here would be pretty huge. It's like, what, a 6/6?
Yeah.
Yep.
We go to 5.
Holy hot dogs, I didn't realize we were that low.
Yeah.
Damn, he
There's
does
the
run
Gremlin
it, dude.
Tamer.
Yeah, I think that's a sideboard card for him. We have to do Destroy Evil when he swings at us.
Yeah, at this thing. Alright. So do we even swing our flyer?
I think we swing a flyer.
Like the 1/2 then?
Swing the 2/2. Block is a block. He's not going to run trample.
Alright,
I do think we blue token as well.
Yeah. Please don't have a counter spell.
Oh god, don't do this.
I'm just saying, he could have it.
Alright, yeah, he's smart. He's not going to get blown out.
Well, you know, we can pay the ward and try to kill it. Or if we blow this up, then we just get Bunnycorn back and block this in combat.
That's what I was figuring we were going to do.
Okay.
I think that's the better play. This way we don't get blown out by the mana cost or some stupid thing. Do you really have an answer? Come on, man.
Okay, well, I guess we made the wrong call. We have to chump this.
Yep. I guess hit a clue.
Hit a shoe.
That's actually not the worst card.
Yeah.
There's that.
Alright, we are in a tough spot, but we're not out of it yet. So, we can probably...
I mean, he probably doesn't have... I assume he doesn't have any more freaking removal, dude. Do we just play Curiosity as a blocker?
Yeah, but if we're...
take a damage to do it.
We do take a damage to do it. We could, because we have 2 white, we could go colorless here, explore onto this, and then we still have this 2 mana play and this 1 mana play up.
I think I play Curiosity here.
Okay.
Just because it's a big blocker and it actually can kill the Scavenger.
So we just pass, though?
Yeah.
You're saying? Yeah.
It's a trick.
It can kill the Scavenger, except if he does have... And he also has Restless Anchorage, by the way.
Oh, God. I didn't see the Anchorage.
Yeah.
That's very, very good. Damn.
Yeah, so he swings out.
He really doesn't want to trade that.
He doesn't want to get us to get Steel Seraph back, so...
That makes
sense. Yeah, we do this, you're saying?
Yeah. It still becomes the enchantment that it is. Put that on the big boy.
Like that?
Yeah, that seems fine. I'm glad we got rid of the Gremlin Tamer, though.
Go to 2. Please don't. Okay. Good.
That's good.
That's
really
good. We get this. We blow this up.
And we gain life.
Okay. And it also doesn't cost us any life.
Yay. And we have
Shard Mages. It's the big 5/4, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so we just go ahead and swing for 1. And
just to get the
life link, yeah, 1 life.
Yes, that's huge.
Yeah,
that's so
we're
huge.
back in this.
It's crazy that we
draw a card. Okay,
yep.
all right, we're back.
The value.
we're back in the game.
We're gonna claw our way back to victory.
Oh my goodness.
Damn it.
Oh, that's so good because we have Lauren.
He's gonna hit Steel Seraph.
We don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Bam.
I didn't know if he was gonna go for Curiosity. I was like, no, we can't save the Curiosity, but we can save this.
Ta-da.
Nice. Yep, you
okay,
got one.
That's a good card.
I don't know. I think Steel Seraph ends it, man.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That also is so brutal.
I think we hang on to it.
I don't know, dude. I think we go for it this turn. Get rid of the Innocence.
That's good.
Because then we... Yeah, I was going to give this... Because this would give this lifelink, and then we give it Vigilance.
Yeah, very, very
That's
true.
what I want to do. Do you want any different changes in the sideboard?
I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with the way that just played out. Protect
Okay.
the Negotiators is a possibility, but it doesn't feel amazing against all those creatures and enchantments. There's a
Yeah.
few that I'm like, oh, maybe, but I think we're just fine here.
Okay. I think because
Actually,
we want all the
I
removal.
could consider a Sheltered by Ghost, but that's it.
Yeah. Over what?
I don't know. I think we're just safer with just playing it like this.
Okay. I mean, I actually also don't hate Flood Pit's Drowner, but you know, you have to like get the cards that we want in as well with something.
It's one of those things. I look at Flood Pit's Downer as a tempo play / removal card. So if you replace it with a removal card, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Like the thing that I like, it's mana expensive, but we haven't had trouble getting our mana mostly, and this is a fine hand.
It's just, I don't think it's great against the ward of the Sheltered by Ghost.
Well, that's the part that it's not good against, but still, if you do shuffle it away, then you do get rid of the...
But you do get rid of the thing. You just have to pay like so much more mana into it.
Yeah. I like this hand a lot.
Because you have to pay it to target it, and then you have to pay it again to bounce
but
it.
actually, the way you would want it to work would be like they go to cast Sheltered by Ghost, and while they target it, then you put the sun counter on it without the ward, and then you shuffle it next turn. But it is expensive. But this hand looks great.
It looks very, very good.
I think Tishana's will be very good. We'll see. But we also have all of our...
I mean, if you just hit Sheltered by Ghost, it's like amazing. It's just good against all their creatures, like you said, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns this off. It turns the Gremlin Maker off.
Yep. What is she holding? A lightsaber?
It kind of looks like it.
What is
It's just like a little artifact almost.
Yeah. There's the glimmer.
Okay. We don't like that. We can blow it up next turn if we wanted to.
We can. I don't think we.
We just want our own bunny corn.
I think we do.
Think so?
Yeah, I think we got it. No, man, that's just. I think we bunny corn here.
Okay.
We can have the blocker because if worst comes to worst, he gets the Sheltered by Ghost, right? Then we just blow it up with Destroy Evil. We get the value. So. Our hand's looking pretty crispy though.
Yeah. Yeah, like next turn we get to go lay land past turn with like flash things up.
I do like the glimmer though. Is it a fox or a dog? It's a fox. Looks like a dog.
It also looks like it has a little attitude, man.
It does. It's very, very snarky. All right. Well, that sucked.
We have to take punishment.
Yep.
They're definitely even more of an aggro build than we are. You know?
Yeah, I would say so.
So we just swing one. I think we swing one and pass turn.
You want to keep Tishana's up? I feel like we have to do it at the end of their turn, no matter what. Then now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We have Destroy Evil too.
We do.
Like we can spend our mana at the end of their turn.
We can still be efficient
because we can blow this up.
Yeah.
But I think what I want to see them do is play an enchantment, and then we shut this off, and then we have this to trade with this.
True.
All right, so we go to 10. I think we go to 10. We have a lifelink. They're just letting us pass, so we just blow this up. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blow this up.
We're gonna get blown out here. You have Shard Mage, dude. Oh.
Okay.
That's not so bad.
That's a card.
We have Shard Mage. I think we play Inspector at least.
Yeah. Do we play Steel Seraph this turn and take ourselves off of Tidebinder?
Yeah, we do. We need to do that.
Yeah.
Have Shard Mage up because he's going to try to bounce an enchantment. That's certainly right. Going for the one.
Like lifelink, I guess?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Poke in for a lifelink, pass turn. Have the rescue for either Get Lost or Sheltered.
That's the play. Yes.
Oh, wow.
The value.
Oh, this was a really good draw. Yep. So now we just do this.
Yeah.
This is so good right here, man. Because we just have all these things. Would you rather save a... I think we just use all these because I want to keep... I don't want to spend the mana.
I'm on the same page.
Okay.
Nope.
No, you don't need it. All right, let's give Steel Seraph lifelink, right?
Yes, sir.
And just swing that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, Steel Seraph, let's go.
We're coming back, boy.
We are coming back.
Let's go.
Let's break the mirror.
Yeah, you
okay,
that.
that's
I don't
fine.
care about that dumb thing. Show us the
He is flooding.
Ah, good.
He needs the scry. He needs this.
Sweet.
All right. Not bad again. Let's do it. Or do we play this one now?
Yeah. 2 Wardens is a little excessive, right?
I think we would take a land this turn, though, on top, right?
Sure. Explore once. Oh, hold up now.
You do want... Well,
you want
I'm just...
Oh, chill the clue opens. I got you.
Yeah, I just don't want to tap out of having that.
That's good,
Oh,
too.
we want that.
We want that.
Yeah. It gets rid of any of these. Oh, man. I mean, okay, so now we could go this flying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. We could do it again.
Just tap the novices.
Mm-hmm. And we know that's fine, but now we give this lifelink.
Yeah. We just swing both?
Yeah. I think we definitely race, because now we're going to go to 18. I mean, 18 to 8, you know?
I think the game's over now.
Yeah, it feels pretty over.
Watch him run like a...
I would love for him to have something sick for us to kill that.
The only thing I was worried about was, like, does he run split up? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that would beat us there, but okay, let's talk about it. We just broke the mirror. Our deck's a little different, though. We're going to talk about it.
But that felt incredible to absolutely slap the mirror. Different mirror, but the mirror.
Yeah, it does have a bunch of crossover cards, but they're definitely just Azorius Enchantments, which, you know, we actually talked about in the deck tech.
Yes.
And we are not. We're like a hybrid of, you know, Azorius Aggro and Convoke.
Yeah.
So there's some crossover cards like Sheltered by Ghost. They have more copies of Loran than us, but we have a copy of Loran.
Mm-hmm.
They probably have a lot of similar things as far as like sideboard tech.
Yep.
But yeah, so I don't know. We got the best of them. I don't know what the takeaways are really, other than Steel Seraph is pretty powerful.
Steel Seraph is still pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Sheltered by Ghosts can be played in ways you have to really think about, and Tishana's performed well too.
Yeah.
Always having it up was very nice to have against that deck, especially against any of the freaking Overlords. Like, oh man, does it feel good to have a no for that?
Yes.
Just no.
So, yeah, let's see if we can keep it rolling. Maybe play against some of the heavy hitters of the format like Dimir or Golgari.
What do you think?
Hand looks good.
All right.
I'm fine with it.
Let's go.
I mean, you got Spyglass Siren.
I mean,
how can you ever say no to this thing?
I mean, I can say no to that thing if I don't have any lands, but Enduring Curiosity is a great card to curve into, and we're going to do it here for you guys today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can explore and such.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first mountain we've played against today.
Oh, boy. It looks like we're playing some mono red.
Well, our play is still the same. This card, very good against mono red.
True.
We can also copy a Hired Claw.
That's actually so sick.
Except we make it a flyer.
It is a flyer. Can you read Shard Mage Charm real quick?
Yeah.
Or Rescue, excuse me. Okay.
We take the punishment.
Let's see how spicy we could get with that charm. Gonna tap into it? Hell yeah, man.
Sure. Okay. And also will be good in this matchup, most likely.
Very much so.
Do we go for this now?
I think we just Mockingbird.
The Hired Claw?
Yeah.
So we explore onto this? Or do we keep up? We keep the charm?
Explore. We're trying to get lands.
Yeah.
I was worried that arena was going to screw us here. I don't think I want it, yeah.
We just have all gas, like,
we want lands.
As much as I love the Schooner, and then do we copy the Siren then again?
No, I think we copy the Hired Claw.
We do copy the Hired Claw?
You've got a good point, though. Getting another Explore token might matter a lot. Let's do that.
Okay.
Safer play. We're not trying to be aggro against the aggro deck. We're just trying not to die.
We swing, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright,
if he swings, we take a damage, and then we double block, and it's like, oh, he blows us out.
We need land this turn. Please don't have Screaming Nemesis. We do not.
You like saying that?
Do we chump this turn?
No.
Okay.
We're just going to get all our life back with one massive swing with Sheltered by Ghost when he taps out. At least that's the plan. And then we have Shard Mage's Charm, Rescue, Good and Caught. We're way better off.
Yeah, that's why we want to draw an untapped land to have this and have this backup.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Kill a Siren.
That's sad, but...
I mean...
I think now we just do it anyway.
I think we're just going to flood this him. We're still trying to stall until we can get that safety net, you know?
Okay. We just swing. We pass turn. Play on his turn.
Because that keeps us from taking the damage. He's just trying to ride this Hired Claw out. We just stop it. Even if he kills it now, like, it's still tapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can pump it. You can do whatever you want, but Blood Bits feels pretty good
He
here.
can't pump it yet.
I mean, he can put like.
Yeah, he could burn us and then pump it.
No, I mean like he could do monstrous rages and stuff.
Oh,
no
right,
matter what,
right.
the stun counter exists. Sure, doesn't matter though. That's a nice little stall right there. Yes, we got there. All right, cool. So now we can do it.
Now we can do it. We do it.
I want to explore. You think we do it? We can. We're not taking any damage yet.
Yeah, but still, I think we still do it.
It's mana efficient.
Yeah, because we have double Shard Mage's Rescue.
You're right. We can start gaining life. It's probably more efficient.
And then we have another one of these for his next creature.
Yep. That was more of my concern.
And then he's going to use a burn spell, but we have the anti-burn spell. He has to have another burn spell, and then we still don't take damage, like you were saying. So you just let this happen.
Yeah, we're safer now. And also it's bigger, so I'm much happier to swing with the 3
lifelink.
Yep.
Yeah.
3/2 flying lifelink ward 2.
Mm-hmm.
What a stupid siren. Alright, you might concede here. His one creature wasn't enough.
Not a bad one. We just put that out there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's swing. Make sure there's no shenanigans here.
You got tricks?
5 mountains, huh? Witchstalk Frenzy.
Pretty good.
We have to answer it.
Now we do an extra damage. Yay! Yay,
Bunny
tricks,
corn.
dude.
All right.
Oh,
there's
that's hilarious.
10 damage on board.
Yep. We represent lethal, and certainly will have it this game.
Yeah. I mean, you don't. Your red opponent doesn't beat the mono red. Your red opponent doesn't want to draw 5 mountains, most likely.
Probably not.
So split up seems good.
Schooner seems bad.
Mm-hmm. Split up seems good.
Split up seems pretty solid here.
So does Elspeth Smite for sure.
Certainly so.
What else? I could see the argument for Tishana's, but it's not necessary.
I think she's a little too chunky in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just coming off the. Oof, man, this is harsh. Do we come off of Virtue here?
We could.
It's a trick. No,
you never do the 5 mana version pretty much against them, but I also like Flood Pits Drowner a lot.
I do too. I think we're actually on the drop a bunny corn.
Okay.
I mean, if we're winning, we're not going to be winning just because we have.
And drop like what? One of the 1-drops?
Two of the 1-drops.
Like not one Novice, 1 Spyglass, or 1 Mocking?
I actually would pick Siren.
Yeah.
Mocking can happily hit Steel Seraph, which gains us life.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only thing with the Mockingbird. It's almost like more instant of
the lifelink things.
Thing you want.
Okay.
Can you imagine if Mockingbird could hit enchantments? That would
or,
make this
yeah,
deck
or artifacts,
so
like artifacts
good.
or enchantments.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
It'd be nuts, because then you would have 8 Sheltered by Ghosts, potentially.
Yep. I mean, it's already nice doing what it does. I'm just being, thinking about being greedy with it. If I were in the design team, I'd be like, come on, you can do this. You can make it cool.
Hand is fine.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hand's fine.
I think we're good. We do have the awkward situation of like playing Inspector, and then if it dies, we don't really have much other than
so we could just sit on Elspeth Smite.
I'm okay with doing it.
On just like play this pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially if they go like, oh man, I'm forgetting his name right now. But what's his name? The
Feldon.
No, the 2/2. Yeah, because they don't play Feldon anymore because this has replaced it.
I have seen it once.
Okay.
But it's not very common. You're right. But I'm curious what you're referring to. Oh, the mouse.
Yeah, the mouse. The haste mouse. No, not that one. The other one.
Prowess mouse is called.
Where you target it and you get value off the top of your library.
I cannot remember the name of the mouse. It'll come to me.
All right.
Sure, we'll take one.
There's Manifold, though. Yeah. Okay, cool. We draw a land.
Or the island, because now we have a double island online if we do.
Yes. Although we want to play these two. Right?
You're right, yeah. We play Attic Our Waste. That's a good point.
Take the damage. Or not a damage yet, but... Alright, pass turn.
We have
split up coming now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Forge. That's pretty good.
We can beat it, though.
Yeah, we're going to have to hit it with that.
Yeah.
And now we're certainly just not blocking here.
Well, we're definitely using Smite, though, still, right? Or no?
Oh, yeah, we're smiting. I guess we can block the one.
Mm-hmm. Because that's double strike.
Yep. Do that. Now we smite.
Yeah, because, I mean, we still have We smite that, right?
Dude,
it's 2 damage either way.
I know. I think we hit the mouse.
Okay.
We get to feed the Swift Spear. The mouse is just good, especially if he plays the other annoying mouse.
But are we splitting up this turn or no?
Oh, I see your point.
I mean, I don't want to take damage. Like, I'm still kind of in this mode of, like, we don't go to 14 just for saving this, do we?
I think we do.
Really?
Yeah. But we're going to gain the life back with Novice Inspector in a second. We're going to gain the 1 life back. I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Save it.
All right. Take 4.
We are taking a damage for
now we go to 13. Yep. Yeah. Go to our turn.
No, we're 14. We're safe. We were going to go to 13 because of the waste.
We go to 13, that's what I mean, like right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Destroy all tapped creatures. Get a good 2 for 1 going. And we swing, right? Because I don't think, we're not blocking that. Now we have Bunny Corn.
I was hoping to draw another land there, but
yeah, we definitely
I didn't want to say it. Oh God.
Yeah.
That becomes a threat.
It does. Although these scale, we can scale our Bunny Corn faster than they can scale these.
Yeah. That's
nice.
Good.
That is good.
So
we go Bunny Corn.
Yeah. And then shelter 1.
I don't think we do it yet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't think we do it yet.
We just draw a card.
Because we have this.
We swing?
Yeah, I think so. And we can block this 2 mana one.
I don't know if we do.
If they go with a spell, then we have Smite it.
That's true.
But I could see maybe not, but it is going to be a lot. But we're going to have this coming turn, we're going to have a big lifelink swing.
We save it. Oh, it can't be countered.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
Can't be targeted. I just panicked. It does make the Bunny Corn bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel safer about blocking.
And it's also hexproof this whole turn. But, the only thing we're worried about blocking is, like, Monstrous Rage.
Yep.
But
so I don't think we do.
Okay. Because if they do have Monstrous Rage, we wouldn't die.
No. I was like, I don't think he's got it.
Okay, sure. Our Claw is fine.
Yep.
Alright, so we're getting rid of this big forge.
So now, we're sitting pretty on the mana now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Helps by Ghost up, man.
Yeah. Sheltered by Ghosts. Target this creature. Target this permanent.
Big permanent.
Ta-da! And we just swing the Bunny Corn. Right?
Yeah, we can draw a card. Tap the waste in the island.
Yeah. It's 1 less life though, but fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Swing that. I think so.
Gain 6 life, and then that kind of solidifies the game right there.
Yeah, hopefully so. I mean, and next turn too, we can swing. Like,
because we have the smite. Like,
if they put another creature onto the board.
Yeah. I mean, having a smite up is a safety net. So
I think we're gonna use it, right? Because he's gonna probably use this.
I'd put it on that guy.
Yeah. So this will resolve. I want him to put the mana in there.
Yeah, sink it. I mean, we can block it. I don't care about blocking it. Let's block it.
Yeah.
Inspector doesn't really do too much here. Sure.
And then
this makes
he
him
should
want to
pump
do
it.
Yeah. All right, he's thinking about it. I mean, no matter what, we have the blowout spell, so. Yeah.
Monstrous Rage. Yeah, because then even if he goes right here, if he goes to pump it, yeah, okay.
It is done. Concede. All right, Bunny Corn to the victory.
Bunny Corn to the victory.
Coast, let's go. I think we're out of range now, bud.
We go to 13, yeah, because even if he animates his Sanctuary, we take 7, but he dies.
Yep. We are out of range. I mean, he can do it as a blocker, because he's kind of forced to, in a sense. You're going to swing both? Sweet.
Well, this is Vigilance.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I know that. I play that card. Well, that's gold.
Cool. Swing both. And then I think we
gain another 6
play
life.
this. And we pass turn.
That's game, man. I mean, the Forge is good.
Forge has been good.
Forge is good. It just doesn't beat a lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good right there.
Pay your ward.
Pay your ward. Get blown out by the
drew
Shark Rescue.
A very annoying card.
So good, dude. Oh man, that really is like a kind of a big middle finger there.
Yeah.
Hey, you're playing red. You deserve it.
You deserve it. Let's talk about it.
I mean, I love to beat mono red.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, and our opponent was on a weird, like, version, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
Sanctuaries
sure.
were strange. The Soul Stones.
Yeah, and we didn't see any ley lines.
We didn't. He did. I'm curious to know whether he runs the Forge on the main board.
Yeah, some of them probably do.
I think they might, because it's a hard card to remove in this format. Artifacts are like kind of a secret tech if you have something like the Forge, because it just will win you the game typically.
That's why we think like Hovership is good right now, for example. But you know, artifacts are sliding under the radar because Glissa doesn't blow them up, and then most of the spells don't blow them up, other than say like Loran, which maybe is trending up
A little bit.
But yeah, I mean, we just showed the power level of having a big Bunnycorn with lifelink.
Big Bunnycorn with lifelink can just get there, people. So you should be playing it too. We're going to go into the deck tech and tell you more about it.
Indeed.
Sorry, the recap.
Welcome back to the recap, where we discuss, did the card choices pan out for the deck? What changes we may need? Blake, where are you starting with this one?
This deck is very, very versatile. We were able to actually like stomp out some enchantment lists and being able to beat mono red. I think we do have a better matchup against mono red than most decks because we have so much main deck lifelink with the Still Seraphs and the Sheltered by Ghost, and having a fat body like the Bunnycorn does allow you to block pretty consistently. Also, I'm very high on Shard Mage's Charm in this.
The rescue.
The rescue. Why do I keep calling it that? Whatever. It is really good. There's so much removal in the format right now, and I talked about that earlier in the deck tech, but this card is a beast.
So that also probably means that things like Royal Treatment or, just ways for 1 mana to protect your creatures are probably a good choice right now. I think the reason that this is so important in the deck is because you're running Sheltered by Ghost.
Yes, exactly.
So like that's really where it, becomes even more important to me. I don't know how important this card would be if you were not running Sheltered. It still is very good, though, to protect your Bunnycorn and Steel Seraph.
Yep.
Regardless.
Exactly. Man, I didn't expect Bunnycorn to have this much potential. It's funny because when the card came out, it didn't really have any... There was a few decks it was good in. People tried to put it in Convoke, and it was like, You can block it.
You will see that if you look at most of the Convoke lists that have made it into the meta, like they've survived, no one's playing this.
No, it's weird.
Very few people, if that. So this is a list where it's taking advantage of it. I think it's a very good Warden deck, and I also think that Mockingbird showed that it has a lot of utility. The top end power level of it in this deck is not like amazing to me. However, we never just had the board states where we went like turn 3 Mockingbird a Bunnycorn to make it a flyer, and I think that would be good. But this gives you have enough ETBs in the deck to where Mockingbird is good.
Yeah, I think Mockingbird is really just meant to be another version of Novice Inspector / Spyglass Siren / Warden. Or technically Regal Bunnycorn if you can get it to be there with the 2 mana.
Sure.
It's not really hard for it to go there.
It gets the enter the battlefield, so you can re-stun counter something with a Flood Pit's Drowner.
It just helps the aggro be aggro. And it really is powerful. I honestly am curious how that card would play with like a fiend hunter like effect.
Right.
Like if you could copy creatures that get rid of creatures, like damn, dude, that's just good.
Yeah, like a Skyclave apparition type thing. Yeah. Also, we never had a good opportunity to play Subterranean Schooner. We never had a good opportunity to play the hover ship, but I don't think that they're bad.
No, I don't think they're bad either. We know for a fact that the hover ship is extremely powerful. Virtual Loyalty is obviously amazing as well. Steel Seraph came through at several games, and Enduring Curiosity is the only one in the deck that I'm actually questioning. I really can't afford to question the card though, because it is like one of your only sources of drawing cards. It is incredible. The sketchiest part is sometimes you just don't have the mana to cast it. Yeah,
this deck operates on like really, really low mana.
It does.
But I do think the Fountain Port's really good because you can recycle. You can draw cards off of all your tokens laying around.
You can make tokens which make Bunnycorn bigger.
Yeah, you can, and then like Restless Anchorage, of course, makes map tokens.
Yeah, I believe the deck a similar build in the past would have ran Mirrex, but the Fountain Port's more efficient.
Fountain Port's more flexible because Mirrex only does one thing.
Also, it's less mana. Well, no, it's the same, isn't it?
Well, it's 3 to make a fish plus tap it, which is 4 lands or 5 lands to make a treasure token. But
so
you can do a bunch of things.
The sideboard I felt really, really good. The only card we really didn't mess around with too much was Ajani. We did put it in at one match, but it didn't really.
And then we didn't draw it.
It didn't really show up. Everything else we sided in and we saw. We saw Destroy Evils. We saw Elspeth Smite. We saw Lauren. Chandas were huge. Rest in Peace. Oh, sorry, that was the other one.
Yeah, we didn't have to bring in the Rest in Peace.
There was no reason for us to do it, but there certainly are Reanimator decks out there that you will need that card for.
Oh, yeah. Definitely keep Rest in Peace. Because it doesn't hurt your deck, really. Like, it does affect Enduring Curiosity, but that's it. So it's definitely worth it.
I think Protect the Negotiators is also such a great card for the deck. You mentioned that as well.
Yeah, this is very good because it's still just a 2-mana counter spell.
Yeah.
Or a 2-mana. Like, most of the time, this is like a mana leak.
It's almost better.
Yeah, most of the time it's like that, but it does have built in to where it could just be a force spike.
Yeah.
If you pay the 3 and
Awesome.
and get a dude out of it.
So it's even better. Like, it even allows itself to add up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess if you are going to mess around with your sideboard at all, Johnny could come out. It is just like a big punchy win more card. I don't really know what else you could take out of the deck, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think you would. I think Tidebinder showed itself to be very good. So
yeah,
and then you can't really play white without Elspeth Smite in your board, I don't think, right now.
Yeah.
If you took the Ajani out, my first inclination would be to put the 4th Protect in or the 2nd Lauren.
See, funny that you say that. I was actually going to say
you could take Lauren out.
No, if you absolutely not in today's meta.
Yeah.
If you take Ajani out, I think you could go up. It matters what you're losing against. If you think you're losing against red decks, put another Smite in.
Right.
If you're losing against enchantment decks, either another Lauren or Destroy Evil.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't. That's the only card I can think of. Otherwise, I think this deck is really, really well suited and well put together. I honestly don't know the name of the creator, and I feel bad about that. So you can find it on MTG Top 8, but you do have to look a little bit at this point, because this is a list I saw a while ago.
But this is definitely a different take on blue-white. As always, we really appreciate every one of you for watching. If you're new to the channel, we hope you subscribe. If you want to download this deck, Blake has cultivated our archive of lists at AetherHub. There's a link in our description. You can take it, download this deck for yourself, and play it on your very own arena.
Yep, and with that being said, we will see you next Friday.